This video will demonstrate to you how to hire creatives for your project on Fameidols. So when I talk about projects, I mean it could be a film, it could be an event, it could be anything you want to do. Whatever event or whatever kind of event or project you want to do that would require the services of filmmakers, models, actors, backstage film crew, or any other kind of services you would need to help you make your event or your production successful. You're going to find every kind of creative on Fameidols. So now I have logged in as an employer because this is an employer account, and once you have logged in as an employer, it automatically takes you to a page where you can find a lot of creatives. So you can choose to search, to filter your search. You can search the creative type you want, select the categories. It could be a location manager, or it could be independent freelancers. Whatever kind of creative you want. It could be a rental company that is renting out equipment for filmmaking, or equipment that can be used in an event, or whatever kinds of equipment it is. You can also extend your search, as you can see, by including the kinds of skills that you want. You can choose the kinds of skills you want and the location of the clients, of the freelancers you want to hire. You can select all of this and you're going to be faced with different options. So for simplicity, as you can see, there are some names here. It automatically pops up some freelancers here, and I'm going to just say view the profile of one of them that I think has something good written on their profile. So if they have a gig, some have a portfolio. I might want to take a look at the portfolio to see what it is they have there, or read about them and get a few more details about who I want to hire. And then you could go on to hire them directly, right? And you can go on to hire them directly. You can say, I want to create a project for Blessing if you do not already have a project, or you could just choose to send a message so that you can get more clarity before you hire the person. Then alternatively, if you do not want to create an individual project for each person you wish to check out, you can just create a general project here so that freelancers can apply to the project directly. So I want to click on create a project. So if I click on this create a project, it's going to ask me if I want to start a new project or clone a project from one I have created previously. So this is a new project. I want to start a new project. I do not want to clone. So it's going to ask you details about the project. What kind of project is it? I'm going to say maybe a movie production or whatever it is. So I could just type in whatever kind of production or project it is. Do you want to pay them at once when they finish, or do you want to pay them, split the project into phases and pay them for each phase? So if that's what you intend to do, you might want to take a look at split your project into milestones, or you can just turn that off and say, I just want a fixed period to pay them. Then add minimum fixed budget. What is the minimum you're willing to pay? Please bear in mind the prices on Fameidols are in USD only. So whatever your price you're entering you need to bear in mind that it's a USD figure. It's a United States dollar figure. So add maximum. What's the maximum you're willing to pay for this project? Then how long is this project going to take? How long do you predict it's going to take? You select that. Then what category do you want to place this in? You should select that up to the last category. Then where is this project going to take place? Is it remotely? Is it partially remote or on site? You need to let the freelancers know. And then you need to put a description on what your project is about. So you can type enough information about what your project will look like, or you can choose to write with AI. There is an AI button there that would ask you what it is about, and it could help you excuse me, just in case you're having a challenge knowing how to write about your project. The AI could help. And then you could click on save and continue, and it's going to just keep telling you, ask you. Next is going to ask you for what skills you prefer, and then when you have chosen that, the next page is going to take you to is just to give you, based on everything you have written, is going to select freelancers that match your request, freelancers that match your project, so that you can instantly begin to look at the freelancers and indicate an interest in working with them, and the system will automatically send a message to that freelancer that you're interested in working with them. And that's it for this session. That's it, just to show you how to create a project, or how to simply connect with freelancers and discuss your project before you finally hire them. And that's the end. Thank you for watching.